So this is how I know whether a dropshipping product is worth my time or not. So I recently ran across this dropshipping product on my Facebook feed, and it's basically just a travel duffel bag that allows you to put all of your clothes, all of your belongings in a really portable and convenient way. And by the way, if you want to know one of the easiest methods that you can be using to find winning products such as this, I would strongly recommend that you go into your web browser settings, turn off your ad blocker, go on the Facebook ad library, look up keywords such as 50% off, free shipping, or anything that dropshippers typically use on their ads. And once you load up a bunch of ads, you want to click on any website that looks like a dropshipping ad, add the product to cart, proceed to checkout, and basically what you're doing is that you're tricking the Facebook algorithm into showing you more dropshipping and e-commerce related ads. And that is basically how I was able to run across this ad that you see on my screen here. Anyway, going back to the topic of this video, I'm gonna run you through my exact thought process when I decide whether a product is worth my time testing or not, and everything I do to research to make sure that number one, it's a product that's actually selling right now, there's an actual demand for it, and we wanna see how much competition there is to ensure that this product is not too oversaturated, which is a really key thing that you wanna look for, especially if you're a beginner and you have no marketing experience whatsoever. So as you run across a dropshipping product, whether it's on your Facebook feed, on your TikTok feed, or whatever, the number one question I always ask myself is how many people can use a product such as this? And right off the bat, knowing that it's a travel duffel bag, I immediately know that there's millions and billions of people in this world that obviously travel and need some sort of solution to be able to pack all of their belongings in a really portable and convenient way such as this. So that's basically the first question that I always ask myself. Number two, you also want to make sure that the product is unique and not something that you can easily find at a retail store. So we already know that you can just walk into a Target and find yourself a suitcase that you can use for travel. However, the difference of this is that it's not just any normal bag that you find at a store. It's actually something with a more unique design because it folds out and allows you to put all of your clothes and stuff and fold it all back in. And me personally, I've never really seen a product like this at a retail store. And for me, I think this is a pretty unique product and also checks the box on my list on what I look for on whether I decide to test a product or not. And another thing that I do is I take a look at the ad post and see how much engagement is this advertiser getting for this product. But the most important thing is how recent that engagement is. And if you've been watching this channel for a long time, you know that I preach this over and over again, and that one of the best indicators that you want to look out for on a dropshipping ad is engagement that is happening in real time. And when I talk about real time, I'm talking about comments that are being made within 5 hours ago, 12 hours ago, 15 hours ago, such as this, because this tells you that this store is running this ad right now, and there is clearly a demand for it right now. So again, this also checks off another box on my list on what I like to look out for, but I don't always just stop there. What I'm gonna do is copy the name of this Facebook page. I'm gonna head over to the Facebook ad library. I'm gonna make sure we select all countries. For the ad category, I'm gonna select all ads, and then I'm just gonna paste the name of that page and try to find it on this list here. Once the page is loaded up, you wanna select filters and filter everything by active ads and click apply. And once you do that, we can see that we have a total of 42 results, which is a really good sign because this means that this store has 42 active ads that they're still running for this product, which is telling us that it is working right now. And what I always do is I look at every single ad creative that they're making and I pay attention to when they started running that ad. So right now at the time of recording this video, it's April 9th, and we can see that they have ads that they've started since April 6th, and it's still active to this day. Now, this doesn't 100% tell me that these ads are working right now because most advertisers will usually run an ad for around 3 days before they decide to kill it or not. So I wouldn't really base my decisions off of this type of date range, but I'm gonna keep scrolling down to see if they have other older ads that they're still running, such as these. So we can see that they have a bunch of ads for this product that they have been running since March 3rd. So it means that it has clearly been profitable for them for more than a month now. And it definitely makes sense because we are approaching summer and a lot of people are going to be preparing for travel. So I'm not surprised that this product is still working for this store. And if we scroll down even further, we can see that they still have ads that they started since the end of February and they're still active to this day. So that's a pretty good sign, and it's showing us that this product is working right now. And we can also verify that there is demand on this product by looking at one of their active ad posts here, and we can see that people are actively commenting on it, which is showing that the demand is still present for the product. So now you're probably thinking this checks off every box on the list. We know that it's a broad product that can appeal to anyone. It's unique. You cannot find it at a retail store. We have active engagement of people commenting in real time, and this advertiser is clearly making money because they have a bunch of ads that they've been running for almost 2 months now. However, there's one crucial thing that you always need to do, especially if you're a beginner at dropshipping, and that is to double check and see how much competition there is for the product that you are testing. So in other words, you want to see how many other stores and how many other dropshippers like you and me are also testing this product right now. Because in order to see the most success when testing a dropshipping product, you want to be one of the first few advertisers to get on that product and test it on the Facebook or TikTok ads platform. And one of the many tools that I use to double check my competition is I use ad spy tools such as Minea. And this is basically just a product research tool that has a full database of Facebook, Pinterest, and TikTok ads. So basically they're just constantly researching all of these platforms, and they have a full database of all of the ads that are running right now. And you can filter everything by specific dates. So if you want to see ads that were made like 1 week ago, you can go ahead and try to find ads on Facebook within the last week. You can also filter ads by images and videos, and you can also select ads that are directing to a Shopify store, which is a really good way to find dropshipping ads. But there is a particular way that I use this tool, which I think is one of the most useful. And again, that is to find how many other stores are running ads for a product such as this. So there's a couple ways that you can do it. You can either look up keywords under their Facebook ads database like I did here. So I just typed in travel duffel, and you can see there's not really much results that we were able to find on that specific product other than the advertiser that I showed you earlier. But I think one of the best things that you can use is their magic search tool right here. And this basically just uses AI to find as many stores as possible that are running ads for any given product. So what I'm going to do is take a screenshot of the ad within the first couple of seconds, and then I'm going to go ahead and upload that image onto the magic search. And we can see right off the bat that there's literally a billion stores running ads for this product right now, or at least have tried to test this product. So you can see most recently there was a store that tried to test it on April 7th. There was one on April 4th. We have some since February. We have some stores from March. So typically when I look at results like this is generally what I don't like to see, because again, in order to see the most success when testing your dropshipping products, you want to be one of the first few advertisers that are testing the product. Because if you go in and you try to test this product while there's already 10 million other stores that have also tried to test it, number one, you're more than likely going to have higher CPMs on Facebook or TikTok ads, because their algorithm can easily recognize if a specific product is constantly being advertised by many different people. And number two, because there's already a bunch of people using these type of ad creatives to test this product, the only thing that you can do to differentiate yourself from the competition is thinking of a completely different marketing angle or creating an entirely different video ad that portrays this product in an enticing way to new potential customers. So with that being said, I'm not saying that you wouldn't be successful if you tried to test a product like this, because again, we validated a lot of different things. There is a store that is selling this product, so we know it's proven to sell. We have active engagement, meaning that people are still interested in this product, but there is just one common problem that all of these beginner dropshippers made when they tried to test this product. And basically they all just tried to rip each other's ads, and that's exactly why they didn't see any success off of this product. So if you want to differentiate yourself from all of the beginner dropshippers who are lazy and lack the creativity to create their own video ads, I would strongly recommend you watch my in-depth tutorial here, which will show you how to create a high converting video ad for Facebook and TikTok ads. And maybe that can help you out to create a video ad that's going to differentiate yourself from the competition here. And in case you want to use Minea to be able to cross-check all of your products, I've worked out a deal to give you guys 20% off their paid plan so that you can try it out. And honestly speaking, I think it's absolutely worth it, because aside from the fact that you can find winning ads today, I think one of the most useful ways you can use this platform is by cross-checking every product that you test, double check and see how much competition there is, just like we did here. That way you can prevent yourself from testing products that are too oversaturated and will more than likely give you high CPMs, because everyone else under the sun are also trying to test a product at the same time. And with all that being said, I did want to end off this video with one more product example, which gives you an idea of something that I would ideally test using all of the research strategies that I just went over in this video. So for example, I ran across this ad on my feed the other day as well, and it's basically just like some neck traction device. And we can see off the bat there isn't much engagement on this ad, but that's not a problem, because sometimes engagement doesn't always tell you whether a product is selling or not, because it looks like that they're running a retargeting ad, and it's pretty normal for retargeting ads to not have much engagement, and it's probably not the main ad that they're using to sell this product. So what I'm going to do is copy the name of this Facebook page, paste it into the Facebook ad library as I already did, and filter everything by the active ads. And we can see that they have 26 active ads. Some of the ads were launched pretty recently on April 7th. And if we scroll down, we have some from April 6th. And they also have a couple of ads that they've been running since April 3rd. So that means they have an ad that's been working for them for over 5 days, which tells me that they are definitely making at least a few sales on this product. And what I did is I went onto the website, I took a screenshot of their product image, and then I used the magic search to upload that image to see if there's other competition selling this particular product. And we can see this is a pretty good sign. We don't see much advertisers running ads for this exact product. We see a lot of other products with different type of styles and different models of the product, but we don't see this particular product. So this is telling me that there's low competition on this product. And that means if I decide to test it, I could be one of the first few advertisers to hop on this product. And what I also did is I looked up the name of the store, which is called Neck Fixer, using Minea, and it's able to show me all of their ads and also show me all of the engagement that they're getting out of their ads. And we can see that they've been running ads since around March, and they've definitely been testing a lot of different ads for this product. So this, in a sense, is kind of telling me that this product is potentially working. But there's one more thing that we can also do to get an idea of how much money that they're possibly making out of this product. So what I recommend to install is the SimilarWeb Chrome extension, because this is going to allow us to know how much traffic the store is getting on a monthly basis. So if we click on this Chrome extension, we can see that they had a sudden growth of traffic starting from March, where they got almost 12,000 visitors in just the month of March. And that's a pretty good sign, because it means that they were testing this product for quite some time and it just now started working for them. And I'm going to use this calculator that I created that's going to give me an estimate of how much this store could be making off of this product. So we know that they got around 12,000 visitors on their store in the month of March. So I'm going to go ahead and enter that right here. And then the next thing we want to do is figure out their product price. So we can see that they're selling one of these devices for around $199. So I'm going to put the product price on my calculator here. And according to this estimate, we can assume that this store is doing around $68,000 at the minimum, assuming that they have a conversion rate of around 2.86. And the conversion rate that I'm using is just the general average of all e-commerce stores. I literally took this data from ChatGPT. Of course, it's not 100% accurate, but this is just giving us an estimate of how much this store is potentially making. They could be making a little bit less, or they could be making a little bit more, because it also depends if their customers are buying 2 or 3 different devices on their store. So again, we're just assuming that every customer orders just one device and they're making approximately around $68,000 per month. And my general recommendation is that you want to look for stores that are doing at least a minimum of $50,000 per month or more, because that means that the product is selling pretty well and it has the room to be able to scale to 6 figures and beyond. So by figuring out how much sales the store is making and also knowing that there's really low competition on this product, in my personal opinion, this is a product that might be worth testing. And it's what I personally do with all of the products that I test and all of the products that I've ever seen success in throughout my 6 years of dropshipping. And just to remind you, everything that I'm telling you in this video is from my personal experience. There might be people out there that could disagree with what I'm going over, because you can in fact find success testing products even if they have a bunch of competition like this. But in order for you to see success on any product, it all comes down to your ad creative. You have to have the ability to take a product and make it look attractive enough to your potential customers so that they understand why they need to purchase that product. So again, just click the little icon on the top right hand corner of this video to watch my in-depth tutorial on making high converting Facebook and TikTok ads. And that's pretty much going to wrap up this video. I hope you did enjoy it. If you did, be sure to drop a like and subscribe to this channel, and also join my Discord group as well to be connected with like-minded entrepreneurs who are also doing dropshipping and e-commerce. And with all that being said, I thank you so much for watching, and I'll catch you on the next one.